see. We got a plan beyond the usual shoot him to hell. The land's still full of...
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
That'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, charge and shoot. Hope you guys brought extra ammo. Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
Back! Over here! He's right here!
Lost him once! Make sure we don't lose him again!
It's like smoke! Gonna take over guard position! Over here! We need backup! Help! Someone's bringing you alive? Get up, man!
Hey,
Look! No!
sleepy up here.
Get me down! Get me down! We got him! Now you're in for it! Follow me! I got it! Look out!
Stick to the plan. Shoot him until he's...
I got that son of a bitch! I'm in shock, all right. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Freeze took out the paint. And it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your face.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurts to keep our options open, you know?
Anybody run?
need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's chorea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntingtons. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you completely and utterly dense. Get what are you waiting for? Kill all you bloody wankers! Who's the boss now? Are you waiting for the first invitation? Kick his ass, you lumpy brat! He's finished! Girl, don't stand there, kill him! Remind me why I pay you. Take him out! Punch him in the face! What are you waiting for? I could go on. Are you waiting for the personal invitation? Punch him in the face! Can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death. Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? Well, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you? Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah?
Holy. Thanks. Thank you.
Emergency. Propellant research phase compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
It's dangerously low.
You and the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
Please, Victor. Please.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. And because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. Dennis, you do not come between a man and his wife.
Now you're in for it. Follow me.
He's here. He made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. No, no, it will escape again. How will it be escaped? Focus, Daniel.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Do not test my patience. He's escaped. Search the area. Find him. You won't say that. Hold up. I see this is serious, Batman. You must be desperate to get some futile tactics against me.
I see him.
There. Now, while he's frozen. How did he escape? stuck in here with me. He escaped. What do you see? Over here. How did he escape? You want to stop me? Your technology is inferior, Batman. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as strong as ever. Man should have been more careful. He's escaped. Not allow him to escape again. Search the area. Where are you? Hold up. Someone there. On the right. My patience wears thin. Find him. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. Do not test my patience. How did he escape? Focus, Samuel. Get him. He escaped. How did he escape? Where are you? Samuel Batman for forcing my hand. You lost. You are resource. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. Sir, you made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. Find him. You have forced me to do this. He's here. Hello? Incompetent. I got him. Imbecile. He's escaped. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows.
Off me!
Search the area. Where are you?
The guy hung up over here.
Find him.
What are we doing?
Where are you?
Cryogenic containment failing.
I see
Prime
the
subject
resilience,
Nora
Batman.
Freeze in danger.
I'm coming, Nora.
What did I sign up for?
get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Reese in danger.
Killed him. Him and the bat.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She's died! But I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go!
Cryogenic containment failing.
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does, but I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.